The Russian ladies are absolutely dominating everybody in figure skating this Olympic year. These top 6 ladies are pretty much unmatched outside of Russia, but within the country there's a battle raging over which 3, and yes, there can only be 3, will be selected for the Olympic team. As they make their way through the season, each competition is a chance to show the Russian Federation that they deserve to be a part of the group that makes it to the Olympics. We're going to look at things like politics, latest performances, and we're going to rank their current standings throughout the season and their likelihood to be selected for the team. Dance Mom style, baby, pyramid and everything. So right off the bat, Skate Canada really stirred things up. This is how I would have ranked them going into the competition, and this is how it looked afterwards. For a lot of skating fans, myself included, Kamilla Valieva's performance at Skate Canada pretty much sealed the deal for her being the #1 Russian girl. She absolutely killed it. She landed 3 quads, 2 triple axels, and pretty much had a perfect outing. At 15 years old, she is looking like she's going to be the next Olympic gold medalist. The only thing I could see stopping her is the Team Tuberizeze curse, but she doesn't look to be in any danger of that. If you're unfamiliar, Team Tuberizeze is one of the most prolific figures in figure skating right now because of how much success her ladies have been having. The Team Tuberizeze curse is something that some of her critics have brought up that basically claims that at the age of 17 to 18, a lot of Atiri's skaters end up having to retire due to burnout from the team's merciless training schedule, as well as not being able to do their jumps after reaching puberty. This has happened to at least 3 of the skaters from this camp, some claiming even more than that. A lot of people say it's because the girls use a technique that relies on having very low body fat rather than having a lot of muscle power. So when the girls get older, they can't keep up. Back to the pyramid though. Sitting at number 2 is Alexandra Trusova, mostly because of her performance earlier in the season when homegirl landed 5 quads pretty much flawlessly. I will say she hasn't been able to repeat that performance since, and although she won her latest competition at Skate America, news of her ankle injury is making her claim on that second spot a little shaky. Also, guess how old she is? 17. So hopefully she can hold out to the Olympics in February. She did a brief and controversial stint with the coach Evgeny Plashenko, which I personally think helped her jumping improve a lot. She seems like she's jumping more from her legs now, so that should help. Next up, the biggest pyramid jump of all, moving from 6th place all the way to 3rd. The only lady on this list not being coached by the dominating force that is Team Tuberizeze, the only lady over the age of 17, I might add, she's like 24, is Elizaveta Tuktamysheva. Listen to this, guys. This lady won Skate Canada back in 2011, and she is still here. Her ability to keep up with these teenagers has earned her a bit of a fandom in the last couple of years. But until this latest competition at Skate Canada, I don't think most people thought she had a chance of beating the Atiri girls and earning one of the 3 Olympic spots. Her 3 landed triple axels and consistency this season has placed her right up there in the mix against all odds. Sitting at number 4, we have Scherbakova. She's the reigning champion. Her first Grand Prix is coming up this weekend on November 5th. Due to injury, we haven't seen her quad yet, but maybe we'll see it here. At 17, some are worried she's in the biggest danger of succumbing to the Team Tuberizeze curse, but Anna has a track record of pulling through at the most unlikely moments. Sitting at number 5, we have Maiia Khromykh, but really only because she's a junior. Otherwise, I would have had her above Scherbakova. We haven't seen a quad from Anna yet, but we've seen 2 from Maiia this season. I have a feeling, y'all, that as so often happens in the Team Tuberizeze camp, the junior is going to surpass the senior. We'll have to see what happens this weekend if Anna can fend her off. At 15, Maiia seems like a rising star. And last, ranking 6 on this list is Alena kosternia. That's right, guys, it's looking like Costa depression is in full swing. Kosternia's sass, her story in previous seasons, and just the general drama that surrounds her has made her a favorite amongst the Russian ladies. However, although she placed 3rd at Skate Canada and finally got her triple axel back, sorta, kinda, she still has a long way to go to catch up with her fellow compatriots. It's crazy to think that a year or 2 ago, these 3 Tuberizeze girls, Kosternia, Scherbakova, and Trusova, were all anyone could talk about. They were the only women who were consistently landing quad jumps and a triple in Kosternia's case. And now, with the Olympics around the corner and each girl being 17, they may not make the Olympic team. Instead, these Team Tuberizeze juniors, Maiia Khromykh and Kamilla Valieva, have a very good chance at beating them out. We'll see what happens as the plot thickens this weekend at the third Grand Prix competition. It's left a lot of people wondering, though, is there going to be a new crop of juniors waiting to pop up every 2 years?